Listen up. Today we're heading deep into southern Armenia, right on the border with Iran. This isn't your average tourist spot. This is Meghri, a town carved into the mountainside, clinging to the edge of civilization. The air is thick with wild herbs and the promise of adventure. Here, history is etched into every stone, and the landscape shifts from green hills to sun-baked mountains as you approach. Meghri's isolation is its secret, untouched, resilient, and fiercely proud. The people here are tough, resourceful, and deeply connected to their land. When you arrive, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest in a home that stood for centuries. Respect the local ways and be ready for anything. The rewards: jaw-dropping views, ancient history, and true Armenian hospitality. Pack your gear, check your map, but be ready to toss it aside. The best parts of Meghri aren't on any chart. They're found by instinct and local wisdom. This is your chance to see a side of Armenia few outsiders ever witness. The journey will test you and change you. The adventure starts now. Stay sharp, stay hydrated, and let's push into the wild heart of Meghri. The wilderness is calling. Are you ready? Let's go. High above Meghri stands the fortress, a 10th century survivor, built for defense, not show. The climb is steep, the path rough, but every step is worth it. At the top, the world opens up the town below the river, winding through the valley mountains stretching to the horizon. This was the ultimate lookout, spotting enemies, surviving sieges, enduring centuries. There are no barriers or gift shops here, just you and ancient stones. Walk the ramparts, climb the towers, and imagine the soldiers who once stood guard. Watch your step. The ground is uneven, the drops are steep. Look for arrow slits, old foundations, and the perfect fit of ancient masonry. Come at sunrise, the mountains glow gold, the town sleeps under mist, and you'll have the place to yourself. It's a moment of solitude and connection with the past. This fortress is a symbol of endurance. It teaches us that with strength and perspective, you can overcome any challenge. Here, history and nature collide. Take it in, let it inspire you. This is Meghri's spirit, unyielding, watchful, and wild. The view is your reward. The lesson is survival. The memory will last forever. Welcome to the top. Meghri's soul is guarded by its ancient churches, humble, enduring, and full of stories. In the old quarter, find St. Astvatsatsin Church, a 17th century gem with walls alive with vibrant frescoes. Step inside and you're surrounded by centuries of faith and artistry. Nearby, St. Sargis Basilica stands solid and timeless, a 3-nave marvel built to last. Navigating Meghri's winding streets to find these churches is part of the adventure. Locals will guide you with a smile. These are still living places of worship. Enter quietly. These walls hold generations of prayers. The real secret: Meghri Vank, the monastery of Meghri, just outside town. Its carvings and khachkars, crossstones, are open-air testaments to faith and craftsmanship. Visiting these churches isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into Meghri's spiritual core. Sit, listen, and let the silence speak. Here, the past is alive. The churches are fortresses of hope and identity. They are the heart of the community. Take your time. Feel the history. This is the soul of Meghri. Respect it. Carry it with you. In Meghri, survival starts with water. The Meghri River is the town's lifeline. Flowing from the Zangezur Mountains, it nourishes orchards and creates a green oasis in the arid landscape. Follow the river through town. Stone bridges, clever irrigation, gardens thriving on its banks. Head upstream for adventure. Scramble over rocks, find hidden pools, and spot wildlife drawn to the water. The riverbanks are lined with walnut and plum trees, and the famous pomegranate orchards. In summer, the air buzzes with bees and the scent of wildflowers. This is Meghri's micro-ecosystem, a fragile paradise. Find a quiet spot, watch the water, and learn persistence from the river's steady flow. Join locals for a riverside picnic. Grilled korovats, homemade wine, and laughter. The river is where Meghri comes together. It's the source of life, food, and community. Say Barevdzez, hello, and you might be invited to share in the feast. The river connects everyone. It's Meghri's true spirit. In Meghri, the land provides, and nothing is more iconic than the pomegranate. Thanks to the subtropical climate, Meghri's pomegranates are legendary sweet, juicy, and bursting with life. The hillsides glow red in autumn, heavy with fruit. Taste the fresh pomegranate. Locals will show you how to open one right. Try the pomegranate wine, a local specialty with a flavor you won't find anywhere else. Every family has their own recipe, and the wine is as much a tradition as a drink. Pomegranates are everywhere in molasses, nasharab, dried as spice and fresh squeezed as juice. Visit during harvest season, help pick fruit, watch wine and molasses being made, and join the celebration. Meghri's flavors go beyond pomegranates, figs, persimmons, walnuts, and bread baked in a tonia oven. Eat at a local table grilled vegetables, fresh cheese, and herbs straight from the land. The food is honest, resourceful, and full of life. It's survival food, Meghri style. Every bite tells a story. The pomegranate is more than a fruit. It's Meghri's symbol of resilience. Taste it all. Savor the difference. This is the flavor of survival. This is Meghri. To know Meghri, start at the market, the shuka. It's small, bustling, and packed with local life. Here, you'll find the freshest produce, wild herbs, and the best local characters. The air is thick with the scent of bread, spices, and fruit. Don't just walk through, engage. Ask about the wild herbs, sample homemade pickles, jams, and honey. Buy directly from the people who made it. This is real connection. Look for unique finds: dried figs, unpasteurized honey, pomegranate wine, and ogi, fruit vodka. Be brave, try a sample. The market is the place for authentic souvenirs: honey, molasses, mountain herbs. It's more than shopping, it's a social hub, a source of tips and local secrets. Ask where to find the best korovats or a hidden trail. The people are proud and happy to share. Practice your Armenian, barevdzez, and a smile go far. The market is your key to Meghri's hidden gems. It's where you gather supplies, stories, and friendships. This is the heart of the town. Don't miss it. Let the market guide your adventure. Meghri is the gateway to Arevik National Park, Armenia's wild frontier. Here, mountains, semi-deserts, and juniper forests stretch as far as you can see. It's home to rare wildlife: the Caucasian leopard, Bizor goat, Armenian mouflon. You probably won't see a leopard, but knowing they're out there adds a thrill. This is real wilderness. Come prepared: boots, water, a map, or better yet, a local guide. The terrain is tough, the sun intense, but the views are breathtaking. From the ridges, you can see deep into Iran and across the borderlands. The sense of space and solitude is immense. The park is a biodiversity hotspot: arid desert below, cool forest above, and rare plants everywhere. Look for wildlife signs, tracks, calls, and hidden life. Every step is a discovery. Respect the land, leave no trace. Stick to trails and don't disturb the wildlife. Hire a local guide, they know the secrets, the water sources, and the best views. Arevik is a reminder of what's worth protecting. This is nature at its rawest and most beautiful. Step lightly. Let the wild teach you. Meghri isn't like the rest of Armenia. While the north is lush and alpine, Meghri is sun-scorched and dramatic, a little Middle East. Flat-roofed houses cling to hillsides, echoing neighboring Iran. The subtropical climate means pomegranates, figs, and persimmons thrive here. Life moves slower, shaped by the sun and the seasons. The culture is unique. Persian influences in art, architecture, and dialect. Meghri's people are traders, survivors, and fiercely proud Armenians. Their identity is forged by isolation and history. Visiting Meghri completes the picture of Armenia's diversity. It's a secret chapter: contrasts, complexity, and wild beauty. Here you see Armenia's untamed soul. It challenges your perceptions. It opens your eyes. Meghri is the wild heart of the country, waiting to be explored. Meghri: raw beauty, ancient secrets, and resilience. This isn't a resort, it's an adventure for true explorers. Your mission: climb the fortress, wander the old streets, taste fresh pomegranate, and listen to the river's stories. This journey will stay with you long after you leave. Be curious, open-minded, and respectful. The rewards: culture, landscapes, and unforgettable people. This is travel that changes you, teaching history, nature, and the power of the human spirit. Go in spring or autumn for the best experience. Learn a few words of Armenian, it opens doors. Hire a local guide for Arevik National Park. Take your time, Meghri is to be savored. The real magic is in the small moments. This is your call to adventure. Pack your bag, set your compass south. Meghri will test and inspire you. The wild is waiting. Go explore.